Wait, where the fuck is Tim? Tim, get over here.
Yo,
What is up, everybody?
we always here. I'm right on time. You feel me?
You're late. It's okay though. Today is the first episode of our teaching tapes. Okay, this is going to be a series that we're doing. We're going to go over our
Wait.
strategy,
It's called what's it called?
the teaching tapes
The
from the
teaching
future,
tapes
from the futurist group.
from the futurist group, the futurists on YouTube.
Indeed. Okay.
That is now trademarked, actually.
Is it?
I guess
That
right?
is now a domain
Basically.
registered under
Yeah.
this guy right here.
Yeah. So we can save lobsters now. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right. What's going on today? First episode of our teaching tapes, like we said today, we're really going to go over the commitment and the actions that it really takes to.
But first, can you commit yourselves to our channel?
Oh yeah,
Can you hit that subscribe? Turn
that
on
like button.
notifications. Hit that like button.
Leave a comment,
Leave a comment. Ask questions.
please.
Give us ideas, feedback, anything. We would love it. We would love it all.
Straight up, we
We
would
love
love
it.
it. Okay, we put a lot of time into these. We put a lot of effort. As you can see, it's cold in here. It's really cold. It's like 20 degrees. It's like 11 at night.
Yeah.
Okay, this dude got work in the morning real early.
8 a.m. Yeah.
So not too early. I
Okay,
trade
yeah,
earlier than that.
Yeah, we trade earlier than that.
Yeah, okay, no, but
Fuck. I wanna work.
yeah, we just really wanted to go over the commitment and what it really takes to be to trade, just to start trading, because
To
really
become
you have to
do it
become
right.
profitable, yeah. And really it takes a lot of change,
Mhm.
and you can't be scared of the change or being uncomfortable or
Mhm.
anything of the sorts like that. You got to realize that that's just opportunity for growth within yourself right there. See,
Oh, you're good. You're good. You go. I'm gonna write this. You keep going.
I believe that trading is a symbol. It's a symbol of you as a person. So is just everything else you do. It's a symbol of you as a person, okay? If you're disciplined, patient, you're emotionally intelligent, and you're able to control your emotions, if you're all three of those outside of the chart and outside of trading, on the chart and while you're trading, you're going to be disciplined, you're going to be patient, you're going to be able to control your emotions and prevent all those mistakes from taking over your habits, because it's really all about cutting out the bad habits and focusing on what's productive, focusing on what's the where's the right way to go,
Mhm.
like what's the right direction. And really, for me and Tim, this is for me and Tim, trading did give us direction.
Of course.
It really, if you're really looking to get a hold of your life, or you're really looking to start something and just learn a new skill, a high leverage skill, start trading, but you need to realize the commitment you're taking, because you'll need a change, and you may not need to change. You may already be disciplined, patient. You may already be up during those times, but even then, it's still going to be hard.
It's
It's
a
still
commitment.
it's still going to be a lot of learning.
This
Okay.
isn't some shit you do on your Sundays. This isn't something you do. You can't even trade like every market. You need to do stuff outside of market. You need to back test. You need to get more reps in than one a day.
You need
It's
to
not
understand news for the week. You need to understand
Yes.
the times when
Mhm.
market's volatile. It's a lot. There's a lot going on.
You need to understand stuff like more than your strategy. You will learn all the building blocks to your strategy. Hopefully you follow our teaching tapes where we will teach you our strategy, what we learned, and we will teach you about, the risk management, which is just as important as the strategy,
If not
and,
more.
the psychology, which is just as much, if not more important than that. And so there's so much
They're
that
all
goes
important.
into it. It's a huge commitment. It's a huge call to action. It's a huge call to change. It's a huge call to, you know,
To really just take control.
take control of
'Cause
your life. It's you versus you instead of you versus 30 other applicants for a job
And
that you
even-
already know what the pay is for.
and
what
then
the pay
even
is.
for that pay, it's not equal opportunity. Like
Yeah.
like this right here. You can put in as much work on that 9 to 5 job. I guarantee you that dude that was there, and he was there before you, maybe earned it. Okay, but it doesn't matter your output or maybe not even trying to be biased here or even trying to call no one out. Maybe your job that you work at is racist. You know,
Oh,
and they only hire the
what?
Mexicans and
What?
they only promote the Mexicans.
Okay.
You know, what if you're in a situation like that? Okay,
Yeah,
maybe cut
fuck
that
it.
out.
Yeah,
Now, see, your 9 to 5 job, it's not going to provide you the same opportunities as this right here, because it's truly not equal opportunity. You know,
hmm
your output isn't measured, you know, unless you really are measured on your output and you are gauged on your sales or whatever it may be.
it's still
You
not
know,
to the same
it's
leverage.
still
Yes.
it still would not be to the same leverage. It might be. Maybe you're doing some very high leverage skill, maybe e-commerce, you know, drop shipping, maybe. So just and I honestly, if you are doing those, awesome. That is awesome. That is
Respect
really
to
awesome.
you.
Teach me, okay? Because
No,
okay, maybe don't teach me,
no,
okay, but still awesome. Tell me about it. But
no, don't tell me about it.
okay, that's kind of fucked up. Okay, no, but to really get into the commitment, on we're gonna go over this key idea. Not really to get into it, but we're gonna go over this key idea here. And it's not every lion who chased a zebra caught it, but every lion who caught a zebra chased it. And
Wait, Isaiah, can you say that a little bit slower? Or
we'll
sorry,
go
Jordan.
we'll go one more time. Okay. Not every lion who chased a zebra caught it,
Okay.
but every lion who caught a zebra chased it. Okay? And what's
Okay.
that saying? It's basically saying that if you don't take that opportunity, if you don't go on the hunt and go and chase that zebra, you're never gonna get that zebra. So if you're satisfied with where you're at, if you're fine with your job making $12 an hour, you know, and this is to you, Jordan, if if you're fine with your job making $12 an hour, where you seriously are the hardest worker in there, trying to put out maximum output, and you're still not going nowhere, I forgot the point.
It's cool.
It's really cool. No, yeah, fuck. Yeah, if you're satisfied with that job that's just fucking you, just over and over, they're just fucking you. They're just taking advantage of your time. You know, they just and and at the end of every week or
Why do you keep
so,
talking about job? It's cool.
cause fuck a
It's
job.
cool, bro.
And really, what this means to me right here, it's that you're never gonna be able to take advantage of that opportunity if you never put yourself in that position. If you never make yourself uncomfortable, if you never put yourself in that position of change, you're never gonna get that opportunity to really go on the hunt and catch that zebra. You know, or really that zebra. You know, that could be anything. You know, it could be a new.
Take profit,
It
maybe.
could be yeah. I'm a lion, okay, and I go on the
Easily.
hunt, okay. And in this case, the zebras take profit. Okay, I'm the lion. Zebras take profit. Okay, and Tim was actually telling me about this before the recording. You know, I'm gonna have him go over how fuck it. Not every trader who chases a take profit caught it, but every trader who caught a take profit chased it.
And you know, we can even change that, okay? We can say not every trader who studied trading, not every trader who gave it their all. They didn't all catch it, they didn't all make it. But everyone who made it, they gave it their all. Everyone who made it, they studied. They put in the work. They back tested. They journaled every single day. They journaled. I
And you know,
cannot stress the importance of journaling right after your trades. Even on days where you don't trade, journal your feelings about the market, about your life, about your future, your headspace. Journal, and it's so great for you. It's so great to put your
just your
feeling and
thoughts and yeah,
psychologies on a paper so you can observe it from a third person later. And it's so much easier to change that way. It's so much easier to find, inconsistencies or problems that's
and
holding you back.
it's also so much easier to find something good. You know, a good habit that you can
hmm
start implementing more. And also, when Tim was talking about some of the things that it takes and just some of the other aspects of it. Really, one thing that came to me is that just don't quit.
Never
You know,
quit.
because once you quit, that's when you've really taken the loss.
hmm
Okay, it's kind of like that same philosophy where if you hold a trade open, you know, just forever, and then it'll eventually hit TP. It's not. It's kind of like that, but this isn't the market. Okay, this is life. There is some things that you could apply to the way you trade, but not to the market itself. You know. But even then, I'm hyped. Sorry. Okay, and Tim did just write this one down recently here. This is false evidence appearing real.
And you
And
know what that is? It's FEAR. That's fear. Every time you feel fear in these moments, and these moments can be things such as simple as waking up early, going to bed early,
going to the gym.
reading a book, doing something, say no, going to a party, going to hang out, smoke with friends, going to have sex. I don't know what people do.
Okay,
I don't go out
first,
because I stay at home and day trade.
hell yeah.
Yeah, so there's a sacrifice in everything. You don't have to give up your social life.
I wouldn't want it any other way.
Oh, of course not. But you really see the quality of people you're around, and when you're paying attention to the quality of time you're spending, you will notice that the quality of people you're around will start to, the people of higher quality will stay around, and the people that are lower quality will start to
Diminish in your life, and
and
that's okay, because you don't. It's clear that you don't need those people in your journey. If they're holding you back, if they have a closed mind, or they just always think some type of way about everything, or they always just have a comment
that's
to leave.
fucking nasty.
Yeah, we don't like. We're open-minded people around here. We accept everybody,
Okay, we don't accept everybody.
except
We are,
pedophiles.
and we're homophobic, and
We're not that.
we're racist in the majority.
Not really.
Majority racist.
I don't know what this dude's on about. There are
Um,
situations. I'm not racist. It's. I think racism is more of like it's a situational thing,
we are intelligent, is what we are. We are
and
observational.
we see what goes on in the world, and we're not going to comment on any of that. There's a lot of messed up things going on at all times. That's just how the world is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
But now that we've really gone over the commitment, we are going to go over some more psychology videos.